Hey Mechwarriors, welcome back to Plays Mechwarrior 5. Lost a little piece of recording there. I was just moving anyway and talking about it, so tried to pause so you wouldn't have to watch all that silly jumping in and out stuff. What we've done is we couldn't find anything we liked in the area we were in, so I made an executive decision to come in and take care of a bow and arrow campaign. Get me the wagon court. So that's what we're going to do. I need to get some money. I just lost 3 million getting here, so it better be good. It's the one thing I will play for sheer, money for. So here we go. I'm a little bit heavy on the tonnage. Let's see what we can do. First of all, we'll get rid of this. I believe I'm going to go with the, I might go a little heavy with the basilisk. I forgot what the tonnage is. 270, so yeah, I'll take the Victor. Not the Banshee, sorry. Got to go a little bit lighter than that, like a lot lighter. If we give you the 0-1B, I got 40 tons, 30 tons left, so Kelpie, you're going to go on the end. No, that's right, Outlaw's back, so hate to do it to you, not really. You're gone. Outlaw's in. Where's she at? Back screen? Yep, back screen. Let me break some weight for you. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and put him in the C. I'm already over tonnage, but that's okay. He's going away. And getting replaced by my little game changer here. Okay. You're going down to 65. And we're in. Say it once again. And we're in. There we go.
Destination from Kate was picked clean by an unknown force. I was able to track the looters' steps back here to a remote staging area. Go in and level their base. Let's see if they have that archer.
I see Von Biomes has had his way even with the original old scenarios, biomes. Sunshine sure is glaring. Huh.
Still, I've never met the guy. Why would he bequeath his mech to me? He had his own family. Shouldn't Cade or one of his other children be the ones inheriting it?
Kincaid was a complicated man. He was noble-born and served in the Free World's Guards, one of the most prestigious units in the Free World's League. But he was a drunk with a mean temper who, through a series of events, saw himself dishonorably discharged. He quickly became a pariah to both the military and the Marek court. On the verge of losing everything, he traveled to the mercenary star Galatea, where your
They just can't quit talking, can they? Mr. Awesome, how we doing? Oh, a little bit bruised, huh? Headshot.
I guess he felt that he owed it to my father for saving him from himself.
Our target is now marked. Go get him. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Enemy destroyed.
Oops. My fault.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Spend some time shooting stuff that shoots back.
was never here to begin with. Seems these treasure hunters turned up nothing. Best get back to the dropship. Hopefully, we'll have better look at the next location.
Oh, great. They just destroyed our emergency generator. I'm getting quick warnings. I need to
Target
eject.
destroyed. Target
Count on me, sir.
This is Venom. Target destroyed. Next.
new target
Have to
assassin.
make do without that component.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And that's how I play the first mission of
Welcome back, Commander. We have our next
bows and arrow, or bow and arrow.
to jump.
A reference to the arrows, bows and arrows, the main weapon in Agincourt. 1383? Somewhere in there. Long time ago. Don't cite me on the date. It's late at night. What is that music playing? Wow. Quick 3 million. I'll take that. 3 points. I'll take a large laser I can sell later. I don't actually think any of my mechs currently have inner sphere weaponry. Well, at least I did my share. We'll take this, do that, accept it, not take that, and do a little repair right here in the field. And move along. Give stock. Ooh, let's see if no. Sorry, I had a thought that the Northwind Highlanders would interfere here, but they do not. I have never seen a mercenary unit drop down in support of or interference for a high reward mission, or one of the other categories of missions that are on the railroad track. Campaign, high rewards, none of that. Never seen mercenaries yet. Doesn't mean it can't. I got a feeling they're locked out. 70 campaign, 315 tons. Just for the cash. Oop, forgot to repair, didn't I? That would have helped. And at this point, we can get rid of the Nova Prime and put him in something a little more beefy. Same with the Thunderbolt, I think, but we'll start with the Nova Prime. I think I'm going to put you in this. And I got 20 tons for the Thunderbolt for 85 ton total. And we will give you the, I think he's got experience in that one. Now they're white across the board, so not really. What's he good in? Nothing. Well, that goes. Yeah. Okay. At least he's average in this. Okay, let's go. Don't like having a tonnage differential here, but we're going to. Should be your next heaviest. But then again, Lieutenant Bernard is the next heaviest. By which I mean more skilled.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Bowen, along with a number of Merc forces, have been using a series of satellites to broadcast false leads on the whereabouts of his father's mech. We'll have to take these satellite stations out in order to stop the spread of misinformation that could sow chaos for the remaining locations.
Quit talking.
We have an inline from Kate who wishes to oversee the progress of our mission. Setting her up on comms now.
Greetings, mercenary. I hope you don't mind me observing the mission. I didn't realize the lengths my brother would go in keeping this mech from you.
It's 4
When I
turns.
learned of this massive deception network, well, I just want to help in any way I can.
Next.
I appreciate that, Kate. What I don't appreciate is chasing down false leads to collect what's mine.
You can thank my brother, the black sheep of the family, for that. He'd rather the archer fall into the hands of a stranger than honor his father's dying wish. Frankly, you can do whatever you want with the mech. I just want my brother to end his obsession and come home.
I am going to, of course, shove it full of SRMs from the clan SRMs and use it to replace the Creel. I think is 5 tons heavier and more. Let's just say more. Better armor, more missile systems. Hey, brawler.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Oh, I just can't hit anything with this guy either, huh?
Target destroyed. Target
Okay, bring it
acquired.
on. Hit the rock.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
Sure he did, Outlaw. I saw my shell go right into him. $181 rounds left. Resource management. I'll go this way.
Target acquired.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
VTOL and a dropship.
Target destroyed.
No way I'm going to try and calculate that kind of lead.
Target destroyed.
Let's see how much you can take.
You're Mr. Panther.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed. Next.
Yeah, just got to remember the drops on these things. Oh, I better hit the G. Make sure everybody can keep up. And it says I can. Okay.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Get that annoying little thing for me, would you? I don't know much, but I do know that the AI is better at running sideways to the target and tracking it and
Acquired.
getting a kill right away. So let them do what they do best, and I'll do what I do best, which is tell them to do what they do best.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Panther and a Warhammer coming up. Panther.
Target Panther.
Got him in the head. Whoop.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Outlaw here. He came apart real good.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You guys take care of them.
Target acquired.
Objective down.
Another one for the kill board.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that wasn't me either.
Bagged another one.
When you go back and watch that and listen to the sound of the LBX firing and watch his center torso explode. That wasn't me.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Hello, Mr. Hunchy.
Thanks for holding still. Outlaw here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Target acquired.
Note to self, pick up a cantina mission for VTOLs.
Target acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander. Outlaw here. Bagged another one.
Target
This is Outlaw. Enemy mech destroyed.
Whoop, hang on. Lost track of where I was. VTOLs from behind.
Target acquired.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Oh, there will be an X Venom.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I think I'll take out this one before I worry about that one.
New target.
Targeting info updated. Thanks for holding still. That's another tower down. Why is Bowen going to this much trouble to disobey his father's dying wish?
Acquired.
My brother was just a boy when my father was discharged from the Free World Guards. It wasn't just my father who became a pariah. It was our entire family. Bowen himself was kicked out of the Princefield Military Academy, barred from re-enlisting with the military military as a retaliation by the League for our father's actions. Bowen saw his life dissolve into isolation and uncertainty, and as a result, turned to a life in the black market. My brother has always blamed my father for the loss of the life he could have had.
Yeah, I don't think that's hittable.
Tough break, paying for the sins of your father.
Sins of your father.
That's what
Nice
put an end
reference.
to Bowen's falsehoods. Sadly, this second location was also a bust. Head back to the dropship, Commander. Kate has just supplied us with the coordinates for the third location.
Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And the third location is a defense. So got to break out the savage wolf for that, which a lot of people would call a timber wolf. But it calls itself a salvage wolf. Savage wolf. Got my mind so fixated on salvage, I have to say salvage instead of savage. I don't feel bad for it. I picked it up in salvage.
Commander. Let's hope that
Nice
third
rock.
time is the charm.
It's not. It is a mad dash across the moonscape. I got 22 minutes in. There's that music again. I don't think I've ever heard that at the end of this mission. Or in any other mission. Kind of annoying. And I say that as a guy who can barely play a guitar. 3 points. What do you want, guys? Girls? I want a medium laser. And another. Outlaw, welcome back. 23 kills. You slay. Wow. I'm not sure what he actually beat me in. Oh, 8 and 8, and I got, okay, 9. But I got 7, 4 out. Who cares? We both did our damage, and I took less damage. Na-na-na-na-na. Everybody fatigued. Bernard doing her job. Bulwark, pick up the slack, dude. Do better. Need you to get that ballistic up there. I'll give you some training. Okay. Few transmissions. Take part 3. Say accept. Battlemechs, repair all. Star map. Sorry, I don't mean to be rushing, but I'm going to get you that third mission in. I'll slow down. Star map. Bernardo. '75 campaign, 340. This is not the moonscape I'm used to, but I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, it just says volcanic here. And that's because Von Biomes kicks in and does his thing on it. I don't know what difference that's going to make. It's a relatively small battle area at 9 kilometers, 9 square kilometers. And 0 days makes it short, sharp, and wow, look at these two in-game. Oh, wow. I might do one of them offline sometime, but I'm going to have one hell of a lance before I do, because there's no sense in doing it just to wind up dead. I'm leaving a lot of money on the field because I don't have the House Merrick. I've never fought against him. I don't understand that. I've just never fought for him. That kind of sucks. Okay, who needs to come up in size? You do. I do. Hell, we all do. Banshee. 5 extra tons. No, Mr. Bulwark. You're taking the Savage Wolf. I'm making sure. Did I switch him out to a 20? I did. Pair of 20s, good. When you're running a defense mission, it's always good to have at least one LRM mech. And you'll note I never play them, so this time, if there's somebody on the other side of the battlefield that's going to get away with destroying the city, all I got to do is target that whoever that unit is and hit 4-1 and boom. Because I don't use F1 through F4, or F1 through F4, or F1 through F6 is actually 1 through 6 on my keyboard because I don't use that for throttle, and I got short stubby fingers, so I can't hit the F without leaving my home center, A and D. So that's a tip for you. If you all want to use that one, go for it. If you don't use the numbers for throttling, specific speeds, use them for 1 through 6. F1 through 6. Let's
We're
go.
moving on a decommissioned base that the Archer may be stationed at.
Commander, I believe my father would have hidden the mech somewhere within the walls of the base when he retired. I doubt my brother will be far behind, though. You'll need to secure that facility, and fast.
So of course I get stuck on the rocks right away. The other thing that's important on a defense mission is relatively fast mechs.
We need to keep as much of this facility preserved as possible, Commander, if we are to have any hope of our salvage teams finding Kincaid's mech after all this is over. This is the place, Commander. Fan out and secure the facility so the support forces can move in. I'll assume command of the base.
Does anybody actually play this as a fan out?
Prepare for incoming hostiles.
This is Major Keller with the Waco Rangers. You're trespassing on private property of Bowen Kincaid. Depart this facility immediately, or you will be fired upon.
The Waco Rangers? How can Bowen afford to bring that lot into this?
I doubt he would be able to afford to contract out the entirety of the Rangers. Most likely, Bowen contracted out the Rangers Reserve Battalion on a short-term basis until he finds his father's Archer.
Couldn't he just buy a new mech of his own with all this cash? Why lease out a merc outfit just to hunt down a single mech?
Despite my father, as long as that mech is out there, some part of our father and our family's noble lineage lives on. But he has no intention of using the mech himself or honoring our family. He just wants it for himself, so he can destroy the last vestige of our heritage. That's why we must stop him.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
On it, Commander.
New target, Locust.
Sure, no problem.
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
New target, Panther.
You got it, sir.
Target acquired.
Step in front of the mech.
Holding a designated grid location.
Roger that.
Oh, come on. Get my keyboard screwed up and give commands to the wrong people.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango aside.
Damn
inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
See what I mean on Salvage Wolf, just picking up strays. Anybody gets left behind or missed, he's the one that gets it.
New target, Hunchback.
Target ID received. Moving in. Thanks for holding still. This is Outlaw. Bagged another one. Firing from position.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Engaging your target.
Target destroyed.
Tango down!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Copy target.
Target acquired.
Right behind you.
Yep. Misstroke on the old keyboard again.
Target acquired.
Come on, give me the target.
Affirmative. Engaging selected target.
Love running my own city.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah. And VTOLs, of course.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
How am I doing? 13 more?
Acquired.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yes, sir.
This is Venom. Vehicle posted. Cannot comply.
What the hell am I? Oh.
Affirmative.
Target Blackjack. Target acquired.
Let's see how much you can take.
Taking names.
Solid track. Engaging. Thanks for holding still.
Target destroyed.
Skull unit taking heavy damage.
A wire. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
On your target.
Target acquired.
Target locked.
God damn it. Shot my own stuff.
New target Shadowhawk.
Roger that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Priority target received. Another one for the kill board.
Probably won't make 80%, but who knows?
Target
Outlaw here. He came
Yep.
apart real good.
Just missed it.
target
Yep.
destroyed.
I'm
Just
showing
missed
all
it.
remaining ranger units are falling back from the area. I think we're in the clear for the time being, but I doubt we've seen the last of them.
Sorry.
We're bringing in the dropship and the salvage crew to search the compound now, Commander. Sit tight.
Kind of hard to talk when I'm focusing. I don't know how some of these guys do it. I really don't. Besides which, I don't like talking over, the AI talking, including the AI telling me they got the target or not, because I'm trying to listen to them to see if I hit the right buttons or not. And yeah, sometimes I talk back to them. Another 3.7, and really, who cares about the salvage? But I'll take that one and just skip to the next point. You can tell this is me focusing on him shooting a lot of targets. That's what you're seeing there. Yep, same order. Fix. Next. Go. 37 minutes. What do you think? I think we do it. Another 73.40. All the money. Unfortunately, I don't have a few more check boxes over here to continue getting all the money. But it is what it is. Confirm that. Have no reason to change a thing. Stuck at 25%. Last time I tried to pause, it didn't come back from the pause properly. So stand here and stare at the screen for just 2 minutes. I'll be right back. It occurred to me that it was a long mission and I was out of liquid. And you've heard me coughing and stuff, so I have a dry throat. I'm an OPA. I take medications. It does it to me. I'm in Arizona. It's dry here. It does that to me.
We burned
A lot of
hard
dust,
to get
too.
here, Commander, and now we're faced with a dilemma. To the northwest is our objective. Somewhere in that city is Kincaid's mech. We will have to secure and search the area if we are to claim it. But the Waycall Rangers have already dug into a position in a forward operating base to the south of our objective, and could move to intercept if they see us moving on the city. A preemptive strike against their base may significantly thin their numbers, but it might also allow Bowen to lay claim to his father's mech before we reach him.
Kicking
Leave
rocks.
it up to you to determine the best course of action.
Wink. Quick note. First time through I went that way. Then I went that way the second time. Since then, I've always gone this way. It's just more straightforward. Sure, you face probably more right up front, but they're right up front, you get it done,
New target.
and it's all over.
I can't target that.
Too bad, that was what you were the one I was asking to do it. Could have slapped missiles on that all day long. I do know that the Savage Wolf has sniper sensors, just like any mech I take always gets.
Dropships, move to reinforce. Let's give the Kincaid kid the time he needs so we can get on out of here.
You rephrase that. Any mech I think I'm gonna take gets sniper after I have sniper.
Target acquired. New target Orion.
Ankle biter, get out of the way.
Bagged another one.
Boy, my targeting's getting all screwy. I want
Charger.
that guy.
Let's target engaged.
Not for me, for them. I'm taking out these guys.
Target acquired.
Hello, you. Go down. You know, you don't get to get behind my guys and shoot at them, Mr. Orion. Instead, you can just die. Right here, right now. Die. There you go.
Destroyed.
Good boy. Good boy. You too. So going behind, Mr. Panther. Well, you're bold, aren't you?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Forward base Alamo has fallen. All Ranger forces, regroup in the city at Nav Point Charlie.
We need to intervene before they secure the city. Let's get moving, Commander.
Yeah, save my ammo. Always a Mr. Turnt right there. It's like having a Mr. Coffee on the toffee table. Okay, the coffee buffet. I need to wait for my guys. This is a team sport, it really is. That should do it.
We're here, Commander, but the Waco Rangers have deployed their forces from their forward operating base.
And no matter what you do, that's what
We
they're gonna
need to
do.
secure this area immediately.
I mean, it's scripted. They paid the actress to speak into the microphone. They're damn sure gonna make sure they use the audio file. Besides, I have an ECM.
We're here, Commander, but there is no way for us to conduct the search while there are hostiles around.
Target acquired.
Yeah, stuck on a rock.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Of course you're unable.
Target is down.
Of course you shot that. It's helpful to remember this is a game. There's no people in those buildings. It's helpful to remember that there will be 4 relatively heavy tanks back here.
Target acquired.
Commander, we found it. It's in a hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city. I'm showing a small contingent of Ranger forces in the area, but I don't believe they know what they're sitting on. Let's end this.
It's important to have your lance with you for this part and the next part, because you got 2 lances you're going to be fighting here. Neither one of which are very friendly.
Lance repositioning to requested nav point.
Notice I did not say targeting.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Ooh, headshot. 2 of them. And it didn't kill it. That's not good. Means it's not stuck. If it was my shot that hit him anyway. There we go. Sorry it was worth it, dude.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hey, I'm just demonstrating what I've learned to experience. It's the easiest way to take these guys out. They will come. You can kill them. There's a little one running around in there somewhere. You can see stuff sparking over here. Now we gotta go get him on the way. Oh, there he goes. See the building damage? There we go.
New target.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
Commander, we found it. It's in a hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city.
Seen it before. We'll get position.
Agincourt. My father would be proud to see it in your hands, Commander.
A dropship.
Thank you for taking me this far.
Don't celebrate yet. We have incoming dropships.
New target.
You don't be solid by the old man's mech, mercenary. Now stand down and let me take my birthright.
Fallen, please. Stop this madness now. He's dead. Let our father rest in peace.
No! Our family's name used to mean something until he dragged us through the mud. He doesn't deserve our admiration. He never earned it.
Chase, I'm sorry, but if your brother won't stand down, we'll have to go through him. Commander, let's end this.
Critical. Target
My job is to limit the damage my guys
Bowen
take.
has been taken out, and the Waco Rangers are withdrawing from the field. Kate, I am sorry, but your brother's mech appears to be non-responsive.
I'm sorry to see it end this way, but I hope that now, both my father and my brother can finally rest in peace.
I'm sure the honor of Kincaid's
Oh,
memory
yeah,
will
yeah.
be forever entombed in the core of the Archer Commander. Coming in for extraction.
And that was Bow and Arrow, all 4 missions. Brought to you in 51 minutes of gameplay time. And I'm not going to say it's a textbook example of how to play it. Well, maybe I will. But that was a pretty good one. Started off with exactly 4 million C-bills. I took it as nothing but money. And really, it's not really a good example because of everything depends on how many negotiation points you get. But let's see where we end up. I get the Archer, and I got 18 million. So I gained 14 million C-bills, put me back on track for doing what I need to do, which is growing, building, and killing clan mechs. That's it for this episode of Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode. Till then, Opa's out.